Today we are going to show you 6 advanced exercises that you can do with the kettlebell.
We like to use a kettlebell to switch things up. They're a very underrated tool. So if you guys are just lifting your dumbbells, barbells, cables, feel free to switch it up a little bit. You might not want to start with these exercises because, like Todd said, they're a little advanced, but get used to having it in your hand. It's a whole new level of stabilization. Really fun tool to use. Like I said, if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. All right, first one we have is a hang clean to press. Todd's gonna go ahead and demonstrate this. You can use this as a strength movement or as more of a cardio movement, get your heart rate up a little bit. It's hard exercise, it's fun, and like I said, we'll do this unilaterally. So Todd's gonna go ahead, clean it up, and press it. Big thing here is that we're basically just doing an upright row or high pull, getting underneath of it, pressing it straight up to stabilization. So you always want to stop at the top, make sure your shoulders fully outstretched and locked out there. And you'll also notice, give me a little more here, you're going to get a little bit of a hip hinge. So we're going to load up our glutes and our hamstrings and power straight up. Really fun movement.
All right, the movement that Ryan is going to show you and demonstrate here is a kettlebell snatch. Make sure you have a good amount of shoulder stability. If you don't, probably an exercise that you should stay away from until you build up some of that stability.
Right, this is an advanced movement. So again, rate of force production, power like Todd says, really fun. Athletes, this is a movement for you guys. Let us know what you think.
So he's got a little bit of a hip hinge here. Powering through with the heels. Loading up his hammies, glutes. And then exactly like how I did it, he's making sure that that KB goes straight over his head.
All right, next one, we have a kettlebell squat into a lunge, and you're gonna alternate which foot and leg you're lunging with. You don't actually need a kettlebell for this. If you have a ball might work better. Wherever you can put weight out in front of you comfortably. A dumbbell might be a little bit weird, so we're gonna use a kettlebell here. Starting out with a squat, it's coming up, jumping down right into that lunge, and you're gonna alternate every single time. These might be a little hard to count to remember which one you're doing, left, right, left, right.
Next one, we have wind up lunge to stabilization. Ryan's gonna demonstrate this one for us. For the first part of the movement, we're gonna focus on that lunge. So we're making sure we're going out and then down. We're not continuing to go forward. His heel stays on the ground. His back knee barely comes off the ground. And then he's swinging that kettlebell to stabilization. So you're getting a great lower body workout, you're getting some core workout, and you're also obviously getting some shoulders in there. To just change it up, you could also do the same leg, same arm. So kind of a completely different movement almost.
Changes the core stabilization completely with the weight on the other side.
Yep.
I would definitely do that. So if you go right arm, left leg, your first set, and you alternate to left arm, right leg, make sure you do same arm, same leg, your next couple sets.
All right, this next movement is kind of similar, but probably the most advanced workout we have for the kettlebell workout. So Ryan's gonna demonstrate again. We've got jump lunges.
Okay, so with this one, guys, if you don't think you have great shoulder stability, I'm gonna do this with the bottoms up, okay? That's me saying that I do have good shoulder stability. It's true. But if you do not, you don't have to go bottoms up. You can just keep the kettlebell in your hand like this, and it'll be a lot better for you. Again, this is an advanced movement. Don't try this if you're not familiar with it. But if you really want to push yourself, take your gains to the next level, this is something to try.
For sure.
So I'm gonna go bottoms up here.
Notice how his heel stays on the ground just like the other movement, and he's keeping that over his head in the same exact spot. You barely see any sway with his shoulder. It's very stabilized.
All right, guys, this next one is gonna be a kettlebell bottoms up press. Now, when we say bottoms up, the ball portion of the kettlebell is the bottom. So this is gonna be a lot harder to grip and to stabilize. Okay, you're gonna work a lot of muscles in your tricep. Okay, a lot of those little stabilizers that are synergists in this movement, so they help out with the press. Okay, we're gonna be neutral grip. You're gonna press up into a pronated grip. So you're gonna press up and rotate. You'll notice Todd's elbow is inside. It's on a 45-degree angle at most. What you do not want to do, we'll show an example though.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Be out here like that. Makes it a longer lever. Also makes it hard on your rotator cuff. It's a great movement. Make sure you're doing both arms. All right, guys, we just showed you some advanced kettlebell exercises. Again, these are advanced. Make sure you do these carefully. Make sure you have, like we said, good shoulder stabilization. You know how to, control your body a little bit. These will work on your core, coordination, and the rest of your body. If you like this video, got something from it, please like and subscribe below. Seriously, like and subscribe below.
And drop a comment.